Silent, stealthy, and hidden in the shadows, the bobcat is one of North America's most fascinating wild predators. Many people may live their entire lives near bobcats without ever catching a glimpse, and that mystery has only fueled curiosity about this secretive animal. Today, we're uncovering 10 incredible facts about bobcats, truths that reveal just how extraordinary this small but mighty cat really is. From their remarkable hunting abilities to their surprising survival skills, these are the secrets of the bobcat that will leave you amazed. The first incredible fact about bobcats is how widespread they are. Bobcats are found across most of North America, from southern Canada all the way down into Mexico. They thrive in deserts, swamps, forests, mountains, and even suburban neighborhoods. Yet despite being so common, most people never see one.
Why?
Because bobcats are masters of stealth. Their spotted coats blend perfectly with their surroundings, and their padded paws allow them to move almost silently. You could be hiking on a trail with a bobcat watching you from just a few feet away, and you'd never notice. This ability to stay invisible is what makes them both mysterious and successful as predators. The bobcat gets its name from one of its most obvious features: its short, bobbed tail. Unlike cougars, which have long tails for balance, the bobcat's tail is only about 5 to 7 inches long. The black tip is often used as a form of communication. Kittens and even adults sometimes flick their tails to signal alertness or agitation. This short tail makes bobcats easy to identify, even from a distance. While it may seem like a disadvantage compared to longer-tailed cats, it works just fine for a creature that relies on stealth and quick, powerful leaps rather than long chases. Bobcats are primarily nocturnal, meaning they are most active at night. This lifestyle keeps them safe from humans and other large predators while giving them the advantage of surprise. Their eyes are adapted for low light, with a reflective layer behind the retina called the tapetum lucidum, which helps them see in the dark. Their hearing is also remarkable. Tufts of black hair on their ears aren't just for looks, they help funnel sound into the ears, making it easier to detect prey. A bobcat can hear the faint rustle of a mouse moving under leaves, even when it can't be seen. At night, these super senses make the bobcat a nearly unbeatable hunter. Although bobcats are only medium-sized, typically 15 to 35 pounds, they are incredibly powerful hunters. They specialize in ambush hunting, which means they don't chase their prey for long distances. Instead, they crouch low, remain perfectly still, and then strike with lightning speed. They can leap up to 10 feet in a single bound to catch prey. Their favorite food is rabbits and hares, but they also eat squirrels, birds, and sometimes even deer fawns. In fact, a hungry bobcat has been known to bring down prey up to 3 times its own weight. That's like a human taking down a full-grown cow with their bare hands, an incredible show of strength for such a small predator. One of the most chilling facts about bobcats is their voice. During mating season, bobcats produce screams, growls, and yowls that can sound eerily human. Some people describe it as a woman crying or even a baby wailing in the distance. For centuries, these calls fueled ghost stories and superstitions. But in reality, these sounds are simply how bobcats communicate with each other, either to attract mates or to warn off rivals. If you ever hear one of these screams in the woods, you're not hearing a ghost. You're hearing nature's wild drama play out under the cover of night. Bobcats are survivors in every sense of the word. Unlike some predators that rely on one habitat or food source, bobcats can adjust to almost any environment. If rabbits are scarce, they'll eat rodents, birds, or even insects. If prey is abundant, they'll store leftovers, covering them with leaves or snow to eat later. This adaptability has allowed bobcats to survive even as human development expands into their territories. While other predators like wolves and cougars have been pushed out of many areas, bobcats continue to thrive by being flexible, resourceful, and almost invisible. When it comes to parenting, the bobcat mother is both nurturing and tough. She usually gives birth to 2 to 4 kittens in a hidden den, often in a hollow log or rocky crevice. For the first few weeks, the kittens are blind and helpless, completely dependent on their mother's milk. But as they grow, she begins teaching them the art of hunting. She brings back live prey, allowing her kittens to practice stalking and pouncing. By the time they are about 8 months old, they are skilled hunters in their own right. The mother then encourages them to leave and establish their own territories, ensuring that the next generation of bobcats is just as capable of survival as she is. Bobcats are solitary animals. Each one maintains a territory that can range from 1 square mile to more than 20, depending on food availability. They mark their territories with scent markings, urine, and scratch marks on trees. These signs warn other bobcats to stay away. Encounters between adult bobcats are rare, but when they do happen, they can be intense, with growling, screaming, and sometimes fighting. This solitary lifestyle ensures that each bobcat has enough food and space to survive. Unlike lions, which live in prides, or wolves, which live in packs, the bobcat's strength lies in independence. One of the most incredible and least appreciated facts about bobcats is their role in maintaining balance in ecosystems. By hunting rabbits, rodents, and other small animals, bobcats prevent prey populations from exploding out of control. Without predators like bobcats, rabbits could multiply rapidly, stripping vegetation and disrupting entire habitats. By controlling rodent populations, bobcats also indirectly help farmers, as fewer rodents mean less crop damage. They may be solitary hunters, but their presence benefits entire ecosystems, proving that even small predators can have a big impact. In a world where many predators are endangered, the bobcat is a rare success story. Their population is stable and widespread across North America. This doesn't mean they don't face challenges. Habitat loss, hunting, and road accidents still threaten individuals. But overall, bobcats are thriving thanks to their adaptability. While wolves and cougars were driven out of many regions, bobcats have found ways to survive right alongside humans. They are proof that wildlife can endure, even in modern times, if given space and respect. Seeing a bobcat in the wild is not a sign of danger. It's a reminder that nature is still alive and thriving around us.